Hi everyone, this is Kris with Craft Closet. Today I made a quick video to show you how to make a font and then weld it together so that it's all one word and you can cut it out as one piece. Now if you look at this, let's start with the word Halloween, and you'll see that if I were to cut this like this, now it would all fall apart. So let's find a font that will stay hooked together better. I have lots of different fonts, and I'm just going to scroll through these really fast to show you some of the different things that we could choose. For words, I really like the font Samantha, so let's try that. There are some places on this font that have small lines, and I'll show you how to help take care of that in a minute. But first I want to show you how this looks if we change it into paths. So I am just going to switch this from fill to stroke. And the stroke will show you how the cut paths are. And if you look at this, after I created the path, there's all of these little places. And if I were just to leave this like this and cut it, all of the letters would fall apart because all of these are cut lines. So one thing that we need to do to make this not happen, I'm going to also move the H over so that it can be part of this before I weld them together. And I want it to overlap the A just a little bit there. That looks perfect. And then on Illustrator, I'm going to highlight it all, and on Pathfinder, push the Unite button. Now if you look at this, it's all united now. There are no little cut marks that are going to cut the word apart. It is, however, a little bit thin in some places. And so I'm going to change this back to fill so that we can see how it looks a little better. I like that a lot. Okay, so I'm going to make a copy of this just in case I mess it up, that I'll have an extra. But what I want to do is make these lines bigger, and to do that I'm going to go to Path and Offset Path. Now let's see what it looks like at a 0.06. That's a pretty thick one. If you look here, the E is not going to cut the center out, so I'm going to change that, and let's do it at 0.03. I think at 0.03 the hole in the E will show better. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, so now we can see what it looks like before and after. Yeah, that makes a big difference. So now what we need to do is once again unite these together and weld them together. So we'll go to Pathfinder and push that. And now you'll see that it's all bigger and it's all one piece. So now the lines won't cut apart as easily as before. So I can just erase this one because I don't need it. Let's save this as a SVG and try cutting it. Now there's a few things I want to tell you about saving as a SVG. First off, when you save it as a SVG, you'll get this option where it says embed or link. Make sure that you always choose embed. If you choose link, it will not cut on your Glowforge. Alright, so I cut this out and I love how it's all hooked together. I feel like the outline that we did was great. If you have any questions, I'm always available on our website chat or in our Facebook group. Thanks for watching.